Pokemon Crystal, me proving to everyone with my magic skills to become a real Pokemon champion, featuring Daisy as my assistant. Enjoy the video! Okay, Rosalina, are you ready to defeat Janine in this game? Absolutely, Daisy. Well, first things first, I have to go to Fuchsia City, and right away, yes, we're doing a gym leader battle right here and now, which is against Janine. And the reason why we picked Janine first is because she is technically the weakest gym leader in pretty much this game by a mile. Like, seriously, her Pokemon are like, well, in the normal game, they are around level 30. They are under level 40, which I never understand. But in Perfect Crystal, they do have pretty decent level, and the maximum is a Venomoth at level 50. So we have a little bit of a challenge to go, but that's pretty much all there is. Alright. Well, who will you train up? Well, pretty much I'm gonna train up Dry Bones. Ooh, here are two trainers. Yeah, but only the trainers that actually are in the way, I'll battle. And here is a TM I can get, which it will be very helpful. I have to add a TM sound effect for this. Yep. It's Psychic, and that move is going to be extremely helpful. Yeah, and the thing is with Psychic, you can infinitely teach it to somebody. Yeah, that too. So that is amazing. So 3 of the Pokemon can learn... What? Even you can learn a Daisy. I think my attacks are fine for now. You should definitely teach it to Elisa, though. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do that. And what? You have Ice Beam? Yep, what I did is I went to the game corner and got the move tutor for Ice Beam pretty much. So that means that Elisa has Ice Beam now. I also taught Fire Mario Flamethrower and Dry Bones Thunderbolt. And do you know what's crazy? What? The move tutors you use don't go away, unlike the normal Pokemon Crystal game. They are there forever. What? So, in the next episode, pretty much, I'm gonna give Elisa an even goated moveset, and pretty much the best moveset Stormy should ever get. Well, I can't wait for that, Daisy. Alright, let's look at the moves that I have, pretty much. Yeah, for you it doesn't make sense. Yeah, see, look at this. You could get rid of it for a return, but I don't know. Nah. I have a different move that I'll use instead of return. And that move is the TM that Janine gives me. But first things first, we gotta go through, we have to go through this. Reach Celadon. Where we can also do the game corner now, so we luckily don't, luckily we don't have to confuse, so here we can also do slots. And yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, but do you know what is the thing in here? Do you know what is the thing, Rosalina? What? The move tutor is only in Goldenrod, so it wouldn't make sense. Alright, I get it. And here, if you want, here's the way to get Hyper Beam, Double Team, and also the TM for Psychic, which we infinitely get. Yeah. And if we want to get Pokemon there, here's the way to do it. And yeah, Larvitar costs 8,888, which is way better than 9,999 for what it costs to get Porygon. I don't understand why that thing costs like exactly the maximum amount of coins, but sure. And this guy, I don't know what this guy wants to give me, but I'll just go over. Yeah, see, that is a way to get Grimer, but we don't care pretty much about Grimer, so let's just move on. Yeah, luckily we don't have to encounter Snorlax on Route 16. That is the only thing that was changed here. And yeah, here, because this is cycling roads, we have to keep our bicycle in. Yeah, and as always, it automatically forces to go down. Oh, there are bikers in the way. Well, great way to get experience points. Yep, and here's the Kanto team. Which I do have to say, it sounds a little bit better in Hard Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, I'll let you guys listen to the comparison pretty much. Yeah, I'm searching the video up. Ooh. Alright, sure. Go for smoke screen all you want, but Thunderbolt will be the end of you. But yeah, let me hear you guys, the difference between Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Alright, I'll be searching it up now. Oh, whoops. Alright, Trainer. Alright, I have the video ready. I'm gonna switch Pokemon now. Yeah, since I taught Waluigi Psychic now, it makes way more sense to have him in the party. Here it is. Hold on. Of course, there's an ad in the way. Always the worst timing for ads. Here you can hear it now. Here's the difference. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. It's also good that all the trainers have around decent, they're around a decent level as well. Yeah. Ooh, miss. That is terrible. Because now, bye-bye, Waluigi. Unfortunate, but whatever. Yeah, the music is not aligned, but whatever. Alright, good. Alright, let's listen to that again, because we kind of messed up with the timing. Yeah, we did. Alright, any trainers here? Yeah, I'm just finding trainers now, because, I mean, it's important. I gotta battle everybody. Yep. Let's also revive, Waluigi that just fainted. Yeah, I could fly to our Pokemon Center, but none of my Pokemon can learn fly, so screw that idea. I mean, this game's music is not that bad. I mean, for Red it is perfect, but not for something like this. Nope. Alright. Next battle. Yeah, these Magmars are really a problem. Because especially with their Fire Punch. Well, this one doesn't go for Fire Punch, it has Flamethrower. That would be enough to probably knock you out. No, it's close. Well, unless I get burned, which luckily didn't happen, I can knock out the Magmar right here. Mystic Water, same type, Surf, not good enough for you, buddy. Nope. You know what, guys? Let's just listen back to the old music. Alright, let's see if there's any more trainers left. It turns out there's only one of them. And that is this biker right here, which I'm gonna battle soon. If I have to put you in the front for that first. Good for you. But yeah, now you guys know what the difference is between Hard Gold and this game. You could theoretically do it with every team. Like for an example with the team, with the team from the gym leader and then the wild battle. Yeah. I don't know why this coughing decided self-destruct would be a good idea. Well, it actually did decent damage, although I am very defensive. Yeah, true. Oh, that's the first Pokemon that actually outsped me. Charmeleon did. It could have been a Charizard, but yeah, sure. Stays Charmeleon, would you? The song is also a little bit unfinished, in my opinion. Yeah. There's an argument to be made that indeed this song is unfinished. Yeah, we don't even need to teach Charmeleon Flamethrower, because it just knows if you level up. Yep. At level 34 it does. Yeah, I did remember that, because, not because I, actually, it's not because I know it from a video. I actually used Charmeleon. I even used Charmeleon 2 in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which made it learn Flamethrower level 34. I don't know why so late, but sure. Well, oh crap. I actually meant to press... Oh. Well, thanks, Wheezing, because of that haze, I no longer have a lowered accuracy. Yeah, this Weezing actually helped you out. Yeah, now I'm gonna be a brutal jerk by just flinching him twice in a row. You know what? I'm not confusing you. I don't feel like it. Just gotta flinch you twice. Which is probably like... There's a 10 or 30% chance to flinch. I probably think I had a 1 in 10 chance of flinching twice in a row. I don't know why he's still going to the bottom here, but... Yeah, that's cycling road for ya. There's Route 18. Well, Daisy, you're still level 41, so... Gotta use you. Yeah, I know. It's a quick shortcut, but I don't care. And by the way, all the other trainers off camera, we're gonna battle them pretty much. Okay. That is a pretty bulky Noctowl, so I'm definitely gonna use Confuse Ray on you. Yeah, in fact, it's even level 48. That's surprising. We have a first level 48 encounter. Well, that'll be good, because I can get a ton of experience points from this. And yet Takedown has a significant chance to miss. You do need to keep track of, the confusion turns. Well, the next turn, it'll probably snap out, but I'm just gonna go for Feint Attack, because that can never miss in case I get hit by Sand Attack. Darn. I actually wouldn't... I thought that was the last turn of Confusion, but this time it is. Alright. Wow, so you're predicting when it's no longer confused? Yeah, I know that is not very fair, and it's manipulating a little bit, but boy do I care. This Umbreon is a Trolley Umbreon, and we're gonna make it Trolley forever. Yeah, I think this Feint Attack is enough to knock it out. Yeah, it should. Yep, there we go. Crit didn't matter. Wow, look at all those experience points. Yep. We don't need Mean Look, because we're not catching Pokemon. Yeah. Are there more trainers? Yeah, this bird catcher there. I'm first gonna heal, and after that I'll just continue. And here the road is blocked, pretty much. And soon enough I am able to get to Janine, and if you're wondering, where is Janine? Well, she's on the left bottom. However, the trainers in her gym, who also cosplay as Janine, I am gonna battle them, and they will say I got tricked. Technically not, I already know what the real Janine is, but the reason why I actually want to battle those trainers is because experience points are very valuable. Yup, and we need all of it for pretty much both Blue and Red. Blue and Red are two of the most difficult trainers in Kanto, Red being the most difficult by far, and one of the most difficult trainers in the entire Pokemon franchise. I could even consider Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia is tough, but I could consider Red to be way worse. Yup. Alright guys, I'll be cleaning up a couple of trainers on pretty much the left side, and after I am done with that, I'm gonna battle Janine, so I'll be back. Yup, we'll see you soon. Okay, we are back, and luckily it was only one trainer. We could have showed it, but nah, we didn't feel like it. But yeah, pretty much we were around level 42, and I think that will be perfect enough for Janine. Yeah, Janine has no matchup pretty much against me. My starter will nearly hit level 44, and I probably think we'll have around a level 50 team, or close enough for it if we face Chelsea later on, but Chelsea's not a concern. Probably at part 28 she will be, but I also have story stuff to do, and I will defeat Erica next, then probably I'll save Sabrina a little bit later, because the Pokemon they have are pretty tough. I really want to see if they do have Heart Gold Soul Silver levels, or if it is not true. Yeah, one good thing is I can see the walls there, so pretty much it's kind of obvious where everybody is. But yeah, here's the first trainer in Janine's gym. It doesn't notice you unless you talk to them pretty much. And let's use Dry Bones because it's the... Actually, no. Waluigi makes the most sense because he's the trickiest one to train. So we're going to use it, and that is, of course, a trainer. And there is one of the trainers, Cindy. Ooh. Be very careful, because Nidoqueen is very bulky. I know. But I already have a solution for Nidoqueen. Because I already know it has a ground move. So let's use Lisa. Wait, it didn't go for the ground move? Why didn't it do that? Why did it went for Tail Whip? But it doesn't matter if I either use Surf or Psychic, it's probably around a 2 with KO, and that was pretty close. Why did she bother to use Double Kick? That was dumb. Yep. And unlike in Generation 3, Poison Point isn't a thing. Yeah, thank God. Because, yeah, Poison Point was very annoying to deal with because you would be automatically poisoned. Yep. Sorry, fake Janine. Well, how you betcha I'm Janine. Well, a boy dressing up as Janine, that is actually kind of impressive. Yeah. You know what? Since Nidoking has way worse special defense than regular defense, I'm just gonna go for Psychic. Just to see how much that does. Half is not bad. A double resisted Poison Sting. Great move, Camper. What is his name? I didn't check. Whoa, that's a whole lot of experience points. Yeah, it's Barry. This guys was right on, dang. Well, here's another Janine that isn't real. Gotcha, sucker. Wow, that's not nice. It's a good thing you never want to battle the last Elise again. You call me a sucker, well, I'll show you who is the real sucker here. Eat this Psychic with your stupid Gloom. Well, Gloom is definitely a poison type. I do kind of prefer this. The trainers in Janine's gym pretty much are way better than the ones from Koga, because they were pretty much using sort of ground types and sometimes poison, and most of them were Psychic type. I don't know why they thought Psychic type in the poison gym was good, and also some ghost and poison types in the Psychic gym. They really mixed everything up pretty much. Yeah, just bring all the jugglers over to pretty much just bring them all over to bring all the jugglers to Sabrina's gym, and all the pretty much all these who are these creepy girls called? Do you mean Medium? No, not Medium, it's somebody else. Gloom. Perfect matchup for my good pal, Cypher. It's a good thing you didn't win Fit and Power Grass. That was double resisted. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, and I had you defeated, so cry about it. Alright. Well, here is the real Janine. I don't want to battle... Actually, yeah, here's the real Janine. I don't want to battle her yet. Because I already know that just this Janine is the fake Janine from this game. Alright, I am just gonna lead with Elisa, pretty much. Who does she lead with, pretty much, also? She leads with Crobat, which is very speedy. Alright, good to know. Bulbasaur. Ooh. She might have the entire Bulbasaur line. Well, that is, great. You only say that because Bulbasaur is probably your favorite starter from Generation 1. Yeah, that's because it really is my favorite starter. Oh my god, are you literally just gonna simp over your favorite starter now? Sorry, Ivysaur. Gotta freeze you to death. Oh, it survived. Yeah, but it froze. So now, it doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, even the surf knocks it out. That's why I'm just gonna be so petty and just surf him over. Because even a resisted surf at that low amount of HP will kill it. But there's my favorite, Venusaur. Oh, Venusaur. What an amazing plant are you. I told ya you would be simping over those Pokemon. Oh my god. Psychic it down. Oh, Venusaur. Oh my god. Well, I remember that I had to freeze Venusaur in one of my Pokemon Fire Red rounds because I was out of revives and I only had... Well, I wasn't out of revives, but I had a... Yeah, I was pretty much out of revives and I had only... And I had only pretty much just... The only things I had pretty much left were... were pretty much just full restores. I remember always buying full restores. That was a massive mistake. Sticking with hyper potions and full heals are way better. I've learned now. So in the remaster of Fire Red, I'm definitely not doing that again. But why I had to literally manipulate the run just to give myself luck for Venusaur, that is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well anyways, I'm better. Yeah, thank God you were. Oh my god. Is literally everybody's just simping over their favorite starter, you over Venusaur and me over Blastoise? Well, I definitely think Mario is gonna simp over Charizard. Oh yeah, I don't wanna see him getting Charizard, because that is his favorite fire type. Yep, that is true. And you know what? I'm gonna lead with Elisa for Crobat, because Crobat is actually kind of a problem, because it can use Double Team or Confuse Ray, which is really annoying. Foo 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 foo. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia City, that's me. Well, I'm Daisy and my friend Rosalina is next to me, and it's time to do a versus screen. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, first Kanto Gym Leader time. Let's see if she really has over level 40 Pokemon. Yes, she does! Nice! That's the type of Janine we want to see, not the one from before, which was under level 30. Yeah, shame. Luckily, this Janine is way better. Wow, Crobat even survived an Ice Beam. Props to it. Oh, and then uses Confuse Ray, alright. Pretty good strat, this Janine is actually smart. Yeah, but even though Janine is smart, it won't outsmart me. Ooh, Wing Attack. That's pretty powerful for a stat move. Unfortunately for Crobat, I only was confused for one turn. So bye-bye. You definitely need to heal Elisa up pretty soon. I assume will, yeah. Ooh, Ariados. Cypher, you can take care of it. They are also level 47. Maybe you should put Wing Attack on the top to always use that. Yeah, good idea. Strength Shot? Why would you have Strength Shot? What for a garbage move is that? You're starting to disappoint me now, Janine. Yeah, and even with that Strength Shot, you still outsped it. Yep, I do. I think now Weezing is gonna come out. Yeah, it could be. Yep, it is. Great. Fire Mario is the way to go. Wait, did you taught him Earthquake? I don't think I did. Let's see. Gosh darn it! Oh, whatever. Flamethrower will still be good enough. Yeah, you have it also Charcoal equipped, so that is good. Oh, a Koga strat. Toxic. That's good. Yeah, but unfortunately, just like in Generation 1, Poison won't activate unless I go knock out a Pokemon. So basically, this is like Curse. Are you sure you want to keep Fire Mario in? I definitely do. Unless I get a critical hit, Flamethrower would knock it out. It wouldn't knock it out. I hope it doesn't go for Explosion. Sludge Bomb, well that is fine. I don't think Sludge Bomb would do that much. That was pretty decent. You definitely need to switch out for like Venomoth, because Venomoth is level 50 and no Psychic, it can be a real deal. And it probably also knows a bug move, so it wouldn't be helpful to use me. Yeah, Waluigi's not good. Drybones is actually a great counter, but it doesn't have many useful moves. I'll just use Koopa for now. And there's the level 50 Venomoth we were expecting. Okay, so Koopa apparently outspeeds level 50 Venomoth and it nearly knocked it out. Oh, but there is the double team. Citrus Berry, which is the Gold Berry in Generation 2, is equipped or used up. Yeah, but still Wing Attack would knock it out. Wow. Sorry, Janine, even though you are improved, you're not improved to me. Nope. You're a tough one. You definitely won. Here's Soul Badge. Take it. Thank you, Janine. That is Gym Badge number 9. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's Toxic, a powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's HP. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both Father and you. How about you test my abilities? Wait. Is that a rematch? I think it is. Well, for now we won't test your abilities, Janine. Maybe when we have to rebattle gym leaders for like gaining experience points, yeah, we will test your abilities later. But for now, we don't want to do that. No. I have an idea though with what I want to do with Toxic actually. And what's your idea with Toxic? That is a perfect move to teach to you, Daisy. And I'll use it instead of Return because I'm not using Return much. Using Toxic and Confuse Ray, oh, that is going to be brutal. And unfortunately, I do need to say that you do need to say goodbye to Bite because I eventually will also teach Protect just to make you even more trolly. So the only moves you would pretty much have is Toxic, Confuse Ray, and Protect. Why don't you want to keep Bite? It's a useful move to get flinches. Yeah, but the thing is, Daisy, it does have a chance to miss when accuracy is lowered, and Feint Attack never misses. I think only Confuse Ray and Toxic is enough. Yeah, I'll think about it, but for now, I will teach Toxic to you. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed Rosalina already having another gym badge. That is gym badge number 9. We have a lot of gym badges to go, like 7 more to be in order to go to red. But the fact that we pretty much just give rebattle gym leaders whenever we like, that is pretty cool. And technically everybody can learn Toxic. Yeah, everybody can, but I don't want to stall everybody out with Toxic. For you it's perfect enough, pretty much. And you know, I can always teach Return when I want to. Yeah, true. You can even teach Sludge Bomb if you want to. Yeah, but do you know what is the problem with Sludge Bomb? For some reason, even though Haunter is a poison type, it can't learn it. Yeah, that really sucks. The tech does not protect, so that is worthless. Yep, this is all I can do, pretty much. And yeah, guys, I know the trainer's pretty much east of Fuchsia, but pretty much what I'm going to do with them is I'll battle them pretty much later. But anyway, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Yep, and if you did, then hit the like button, share it to your friends, subscribe if you're new. we'll see you all in the next one. See ya! Yep, bye. And oh wait, and one more thing. Enjoy, of course, me having the soul badge in the background, because of course we're doing badges on the background again. Yippee!